What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan, and don't really know what to say. Good evening. Nathan is disturbed. We seek Fred at Amrabat. He doesn't want to come live. Oh, I don't have any words. Don't have any words for this. I've seen it all. Nusrat and exactly Pratham. The players injured हो रहे हैं and bench weak है. Hello, Talamba. Greatly disappointing. Thoughts on the lineup? Come on, Fenerbahce. Just disappointed. Just more cowardice, unfortunately, Talamba. There we see Fred and Amrabat. Oh my God. El Nesri plays for them? No. Kid Amrabat, everyone's tapping out Amrabat. Everyone's really happy to see him. That's nice. Alan Saint Maximum. Saudi trip didn't work out well. And Nesri, Tadic, Stemanski, Fred Amrabat, Chaglar, Soyuncu. Oh my God, Soyuncu's playing for them? Livakovic. Cenk Tosin still plays football? Dzeko? Oh my God. Just disappointed. Just disappointed, really. NS is playing cross, Fenerbahce cross. Haven't seen the Porto game? No, I didn't. Fenerbahce Porto? No, haven't seen it. Tadic giving Martinez a hug, obviously partners at, teammates at Ajax. We're going to get cooked. 5 defenders. I mean, 6 if you count Masraoui playing at 10. Mourinho's the manager. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, God. Let's see. United. Dalot, Delic, Lindelof, Martinez, Ugarte, Eriksson, Mazraoui at the 10, Rashford, Garnacho, Xerxes. Bench we have, wait, they're not showing the bench yet. The bench we have Bayandir, he's in 2 goalkeepers, Hoyland, Ahmad, Casemiro, Anthony Wheatley, Amas Ogunuye, and we had 2 spots for players which we did not take. So we had spot for 2 more players and we didn't take them. Zimanski guy is good, of course. What's your timestamp? Not started yet. I'm a little behind, I'm sure, as always. Mazraoui at 10. Long 90 minutes. Very long 90 minutes. Timestamp 240. Oh, 240? Hello, Zakaria. Mazraoui at 10. Yeah. I don't get it either, dude. Don't even ask me. I'm fed up. If we lose today, I don't know what to tell you. Nobody's going to even get their wish of watching Ericsson play at 10. You got dummy Bruno. Oh God, Trossard's the manager. I mean, is the referee. Oh, that's great. Should send you the link. No, I'm fine. Photom. Yeah, I'm currently on 340. Onana collects it. Chelsea won the conference game against Panathinaikos. Sad for Palestri. Who else is playing? Leon Besiktas. Anderlecht Ludogorets, FC Twente Lazio, Porto Hoffenheim, Athletic Club Slavia Praha, Rangers FCSP, and Spurs AZ Alkmaar. Glad I planned well and made my girlfriend sleep. I had peace. Chelsea's on top of the Conference League. 2 games, 2 wins. What is 4-1? They beat Panathinaikos 4-1 today. Leicester scored. So Pelestri did score, by the way. 4-1 loss. Go Modric, no, sorry, Felix, Modric, Felix, and Kunku. Then Pelestri scored 4-1. Wow, what an atmosphere. What an atmosphere. Fantastic. Yogurt was full ghosted, nowhere to be seen. Your guy was full ghosted, sorry. Well, I mean, well, hold on a minute. Just that goal, he didn't do shit. I thought he would be the main man. Bro, he's 22 years old. How is he going to be the main man for Panathinaikos? He's 22 years old, dude. Here we have 28-year-old people who can't do shit. Don't worry, even if he doesn't come good, dude, he's still better than Anthony. Oh, is what it is. At least he's getting game time, and I'm happy for him. Never got any chances here. Udiba and Xavier United, bro, at this rate, doesn't really matter. We're going to play Mazraoui at 10. It just doesn't matter anymore. Fuck, Fred almost scored for them. It's going to be a long 90 minutes today. Fred looks weird in this hairstyle. This is the hairstyle we bought him in, Zakaria. Don't know if you know this or not or don't remember it, but this is, in fact, his hair was shorter than this when we first got him. Oh, and we're playing from the back. Lovely. Onana just gives the ball back to them. Fantastic. Absurd. I still remember I started with 2 outside the box of box goals. Come on. But I don't. Well, let's just watch the game. He's going long and he's no point. Sorry. Oh, Fiorentina are behind Chelsea on goal difference. They also have 6 points. What did they do? Saint Gallen 4-2. Did our guy do well? Oh no, he's not playing. Ah, yes, he's not playing the Conference League. That's right. Playing the league. Pietro Terracino. Still 4-2, not bad. Fiorentina and Chelsea 1-2. Here we go. Xerxes. Plays it off to Rashford. Cross comes in. Cleared out well. Fred. No, that's not Fred. Sorry, that's Saint Maximin. Ugarte. Try to Trivela out. Try to Trivela out of trouble there. Loses the ball. Go Fenerbahce on the counter. Dusan Tadic. Sprays it across the field. Cross comes in. Cleared a little bit. Oh my God. Saint Maximum does the roulette. Saint Maximum does the roulette and Martinez sees the ball out. Martinez is the captain today. Wow, Ugarte. See, dude, it's not only Bruno does Trivelas. Onana, that was really close again by Onana. Goes long, loses the ball straight away again. God, we need this win today. You see that Jamie Carragher whenever United go long at kickoff? No, I didn't. Said Maxman did a roulette and then remembered he's. Why does it all seem as Xerxes running a 20 kg backpack on his back? It's so funny, Pratham. I was just discussing. I think I think it was Abhishek who asked. No, Abhishek didn't ask me. Mudit asked me. Mudit is a Munich fan, and I think Xerxes played for Munich on loan or something at some point of time. He asked me how is Xerxes. I said I like his link-up play, but he seems very slow to me. That's exactly what I said. So it's kind of really funny you say that. I don't know. He just seems really slow. Maybe he's carrying more muscle than we think he is. I don't know, dude. The shirts might be not showing how much of a big guy he is. Probably, maybe. What a ball by Dallo. Fortunately, wasn't the best there. This is going through our midfield. Yeah, it's the same, bro. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter who plays that Columba. Bruno, no Bruno. It's the same thing, dude. It's the same thing. It's the same thing because you know what? If Mazraoui didn't play there and Ericsson played up front and Casemiro played it where Ericsson's playing, it'd be the same thing. Today we're going to see, right? Like we was discussing, what does it look like without Bruno? You play anyone there, it's the same thing, dude. But anyway, listen, they can still win. So let's see. Plenty of time left. But yeah, it is kind of the same, isn't it? No matter who's playing. Xerxes tall like me and also tells people like you. Wait, tell me you act like you run fast, but you don't. So leave my. No, I don't have a problem with them. It's just that the moment it looks like we're trying to counter, probably don't want Xerxes to be the last man on the ball. That's the problem. Breaking David Ornstein, Onana to start at CF against West Ham. Are you really telling me we couldn't get one youth player? Rangers have scored. Lawrence has scored. That's the only goal so far in all the Europa League matches as it stands. Just scored. So Rangers up 1-0. Update from all the other games. Fred. Oh boy. Szymanski. Oh no. There we go. Marcus Rashford with the yellow. Unnecessary yellow, zero ball. Bro, you know what? There is a content creator that insists that this man has a high football IQ and that he can be coached to do well. And I was arguing with him. I'm like, there is no evidence to prove any fact that he has a high football IQ. Just because your coach doesn't coach you well doesn't mean you can't have your own football IQ. You know, just horrible. Ugarte wins the ball, not the best. Xerxes lays it off. Let's see if something can happen. So Yunchu, Garnacho lays it off. Goal. What a goal. Christian Eriksen. Yes. Yes. Pressure absorbed and we scored. We are getting opened up in the middle, but again, on the counters, that's where we shine the most. Ugarte bullied Fred. Yep. Eriksen up. I don't know how people pick this up, but our squad is apparently the most expensive, yet we struggle to assemble a proper matchday squad wasted by putting two goalkeepers in it, put in some youngsters. There were two spots we didn't even have players. Uh, Fenerbahce had two more players in their squad than us as well, on top of having two goalkeepers in it. Masraoui, brilliant. That was a good touch. I was wondering what that was, but he laid it off for Xerxes to lay it off for Ericsson. The pre-assist, as people like to call it. Beautiful finish there by Ericsson. Rolling into the box late. 2 goals in 3 matches. Fantastic. Possible foul? No, it's given. Under 20 play the game yesterday. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, but the thing is, Zakaria, I get that, but the thing is, you know that you got to go to Turkey, right? Which means you get the pick of the litter. When he wanted to play Collier at left back for Barnsley, I believe the under 20s had a game before that game as well. Still, Collier played left back for us. It's like he has the pick of the litter, dude. He's the head coach at the end of the day. If he wants to pull up a player and put them on the bench, there's nothing the under 21 coach can do about it because his job is to give peers make senior team members. The thing is, Habib Ogonoye is on the bench. He has not. I don't think he has seen actual game. That is not a friendly match. He's on the bench right now. Will he get a start? He might get a start. He might not get a start. But the thing is, we have an option. Here we came to Turkey today with three midfielders, and we're using two of them, and we're using one of our right backs, by the way, which we end up using both of them on Premier League match days for left and right back. We're using one of our right backs at 10. So it could be a real problem for what was that, Martinez? Sorry, what is that Lindelof? I don't know what Lindelof is trying there. Anyway, Saint Maximum tries to give Dallo the runaround. Great defending there by Dallo. Stays his ground, doesn't make any moves. Wonderful. Wonderful composure there by Mazraoui. Again, shining in a position that he's not supposed to be in again. Fantastic. Bruno would have skied. I mean, he would have skied it. He would not have skied it, dude. But at the end of the day, functionality speaking, the same thing's happening again. We're not having any of the ball in the midfield. We're getting run through in the midfield. Bro, Fred and Amrabat, players that were in our team, are running through us, dude. There's no Bruno to blame our open midfield today as well. Like, so it's one of those ones. Goal was great, but goal was great, but otherwise, it's a bit of a problem at the moment. Great defending the by Fred. That wasn't a foul. Delic kicked the ball. Yep. You think we signed left back in Jan or we leave it thin again? Listen, dude. If we sign a left back that's not Alvaro Fernandez, I'm going to be furious because apparently there's a lot of nice teams are looking for him in the new year. So if we buy another left back, it's going to be a problem for us. I don't know what we're going to do. It's just very bad management at that rate. because that means we won't be buying Alvaro Fernandez because we'll have four left backs. And what are we going to do with Ari Amas as well? Unless we're going to get rid of Shaw and Malasia next year, no matter what, we're going to have five left backs if we buy one. If we get one on loan, I don't know who can we get on loan. Chilwell. Chilwell is the only one I think that we can get on loan, but he's also injury prone, so it's a problem. Two left backs are coming soon. Hello, Harsha. The scoreline doesn't tell the full picture. I couldn't agree with you more, dude. Fenerbahce are hammering us. They're controlling the ball in the middle of the pitch. You know what? One thing. You know what the problem with not having Bruno is, Twalumba? There's no press. I don't know if you. I don't know if you noticed it, but the press, the relentlessness of Bruno is not there right now. Or as people like to say, headlessness. They're kind of letting. Oh, Xerxes literally passed when we were trying to counter Xerxes passed to the opposition. Tadic shoots from distance, goes straight to Onana from the ground. Don't worry, Shaw will be back. God, I hope so. Twalumba, if we were to believe what is being said at the moment, Malasia is actually going to be back first because he's already training with the team. So I have a feeling, don't quote me on it, but we might see a couple of small 5 to 10 minute runs by Malasia before the international break. That's what I think might happen, considering he's playing with the team now. Yeah, there's no relentlessness, unfortunately, Columba. The headlessness can work sometimes. Because Xerxes just completely isolated, and the back four are just move. See, if you notice, the back four are just moving closer and closer up the pitch because there's no relentlessness, and Xerxes is the only one pressing. It's not going to work long term. Onana goes long. Rashford loses the player. He ended up getting the ball back anyway. Here we go. Come on, Ericsson. Come on, Ericsson has some space. There's it off to Rashford. Where's everyone? And no one's in the box. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Oh! Ooh. Just breezes past the post. Oh, you know what? That would have been a great finish if it went into the way he placed it in. Praran Amrabat running the midfield against us. Pratham, this is what I'm trying to say, right? It's so funny. In the last 18 months, I think everyone in the chat, including me, we were like, we miss Fred, we miss Fred. Like, bro, can you imagine? Fred got a hat trick, and people will say it's the Turkish league, but still, Fred got a hat trick. You see, Fred is tech. If you were to believe how the formation is set up by the telestrator that they showed, they're showing Fred play in the tip of the midfield three. So you could say, in a way, Fred is playing 10. And Fred got a hat trick. Yeah, I get it, Turkish league, but still, I don't think Fred and hat trick would be a thought on my mind. What a ball, by the way. And Nasri cuts it in. Tap in. Oh, who's that? Lindelof? No, wait, who is that? Ugarte? Oh, Mourinho's not happy. Mourinho's not happy. Who was that? Ugarte? I can't even make out. And Nesri, lovely cross back in, keep the ball in play. Ooh. Xerxes 9.5. Oh, God. Why not Ahmad and Xerxes at 10, bro? I have no clue. But you know what's the problem, Twalumba? There's no guarantee our midfield wouldn't be run through with Xerxes or Ahmad either. That's the problem. Why, as to why they're not being played at all in that position, I have no idea. I would have never guessed Mazraoui being picked. I don't know, dude. I think he just doesn't like. You know what? I am officially convinced, Twalumba, that he just doesn't like Ahmad. Yes, Lindelof. Come on. Come on. Keep saying Lindelof shit, right? He played really well a couple of days back. Now he's playing decently today. What's that? Who was that? Was that Ugarte? Yes, it was Ugarte. Wonderful block. Who scored? Ericsson scored from just outside the box. God, we need at least we need. Oh, Rashford keeps it in play. No, he does not. Throw in. God, we need one more goal, man. We need one more goal for sure. Good atmosphere in Turkey. This is when I'm seeing the replay. Okay. There we go. Fenerbahce moving through. Dink ball in. Oh, look, Fred is playing so far up the pitch. Wow. I say Maxman looking like a defender who joined Villarreal. Oh, God, what's his name? Kamwala. They're looking like the Jose team and the Fenerbahce team was looking like the way Ten Hag should be playing. Of course, he's sitting on the bench having a chat. Kamwala, yeah. I think he's grown out his locks, isn't it? Mourinho's not happy. Let's see this again. Is Xerxes? No, that's not a shot. Jiku. Wait, this Jiku guy sounds very familiar. Did he play for? Did he play in League One last year? Did he play in Strasbourg last year? Jiku, Dallo, and Delict are being spoken to. That's interesting. Yo, don't please. We don't. We can't afford any more of these injuries. By the way, what a clutch tackle there by Ugarte. Looked like an absolute tap-in. Wonderful. Jose's piston turning red. Yep. Say maximum amount of FIFA 21-22 bloody cheat code. It was really annoying, dude. It was really annoying. And then when he went to Al Ali, he became a cheat code in a different way. Super sub because of the chemistry points. Ooh, what came out today? I didn't actually check what was content because I have a cold. I took a nap, so I have to actually. Ibanez. That's the new card. That's about Ibanez. What I didn't do the max hero. I'm waiting for rewards tomorrow and then doing it. I know that's not a good idea. I could use the hero for weekend league tomorrow, which by the way I won. I finished qualifying 5-0. Um, yeah, I'm waiting. I think I'm not sure what to do. Should I wait or should I do it and use the hero for tomorrow? I don't know. Oh, the Trailblazers card looks so good. Here we go. Come on, Ghana. Who's he? Oh, here we go. Hello. Come on. All the space in the world. Cross. Ericsson. Go. Oh, Rashford couldn't get rid of the ball quick enough. Who's on the bench? Let me tell you. Two goalkeepers. Oguneye, I know for sure. Those are the defenders so far. Give me a second. I'll check. Tom Heaton, Altai Bayandir, Habib, Oguneye, Hariamas. So we have four defenders, two goalkeepers, two defenders. Anthony, Amar, Casemiro, Wheatley, Hoyland. Two strikers, one midfielder, and two wingers. FC Breakdown got Donovan. Yeah, I saw that. That was fun. With or without, I see no difference. Casemiro out. No, Casemiro's yeah. Casemiro's on the bench. With or without Bruno, I see no difference. Exactly. I also don't really see a difference. But let's see. Let's see. I suppose at the end of the day, Colomba, no matter how much people would like to scapegoat him, it's just the collective of players is just to be blamed. And look at them. No one's even pressing. That is something Bruno would do. I'm actually surprised no one in the chat has said anything about that, Palumba, where they're just allowing them to slowly edge into their box, all four of their defenders. Because I don't think Bruno would have allowed it to do it, and Xerxes also wouldn't if he had someone to help him press. At least, at least a little bit, force the hand. Okay, that pass was horrible, and that pass might be going out. I don't know what Rashford was trying to do there. That is that was just horrible. Just ruined the entire flow of our play. Onana goes long and the ball goes straight back to Fenerbahce. It's like we're playing Real Madrid right now, honestly. Quite disappointing at this rate. Rasmus is on the bench. Yep. I'll read it out to you guys again. Give me a second. So for United, we have Heaton, Bayandir, Oguneye, Amas, Anthony, Ahmad, Casemiro, Ethan Wheatley, and Rasmus Hoyland. Great touch. And Nesri was off. They're absolutely joking, Abhishek. Ibanez for 6 squads. You're joking. You're absolutely joking. I'd rather do Iwobi. 81, 82, 283s. Sorry, 81, 282s, 283, and an 84. Not expensive, but still a little crazy. Is there any hype on Wheatley? I mean, it depends on what you think hype is, Zakaria. He's scoring in under 21 still. Um, I would imagine if we were to get a striker, it would be Ethan Wheatley first from the youth academy. I think McNeil and Ugal are unfortunately not going to be up. So I would say, yeah, I would say that. But then again, Wheatley is what 17 years old. So maybe We just keep losing the ball. We can't even hold the ball. Rashford just jogging back. Fenerbahce, edge of the box. Wonderful defending there by Ugarte. Dallo up front. Yeah, I remember he was doing that a lot. Remember during the what was the game? Wasn't he doing that a lot in the FC 20 match and in the Crystal Palace match? Way in front, right next to Xerxes. Man, Fred has so much of the ball. There we go. Ball got rolled on to Ericsson. Yeah, let's see if the break can happen. Xerxes Trivela, is it? I have a feeling that people have been practicing the Trivela a lot, Palumba. Remember, I told you, I think it's something they're all trying, Twalumba. I saw Ugarte try it. I saw Xerxes try it. I saw someone else try it. I forgot who in this game. Defending the by Xerxes. I have a feeling like it's something that they've been trying in practice. Cross comes in, blocked by Lindelof. Great block by Lindelof. Szymanski taking the corner. Amrabat blocking Onana. Comes short. Lays it back off. Szymanski. What a save by Onana. Double save by Onana. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Mourinho is pleased with that. Jokes. Good Nana. Oh, these hoof balls are very irritating at the moment. Ooh. It's a dangerous ball back our way. Martinez goes long, but impossible to get there. Nana's made 3 saves already. Flix FC. Is your real name Bhargav? No, but why do you ask? And welcome to the channel, Flix. Who do you support? The Hea who? Okay, let's settle down now, but let's settle down. Got another man of the match performance on the weekend. If we concede in the next 3 minutes, just remember that Vedant jinxed us. Garnacho! Oh! Vedant. Vedant. Trossard angry. Goal kick for United. Still think we should have kept Amrabat. I agree. Completely agree. Completely agree. Oof. No, what? Wait, one minute. What is Xerxes supposed to do there? Hold on a minute. Hold on. I want to see a replay of this. What's he supposed to do there? Well, he's supposed to not go for the ball? I mean, Jeku's leg is way higher than Xerxes' leg. That's mad. Well, he's just supposed to let Jeku kick the ball. Crazy. Who is Wilcox? Who didn't let Amrabat stay? Yeah, yeah. Jason Wilcox. Jason Wilcox is head of acquisition, I think. No, if I'm not mistaken. He worked with Southampton. Oh, Rashford should have tried and kept the ball there. Just hoofs it. Drama queens. Indeed. That's mad though. His leg was higher up, and everyone was upset that Xerxes went to challenge him. Mad. Anyway, the referee made the right call there because he probably saw that Jeku's leg was above his. Come on. Yes, Mazraoui is a little off with the passing. Laid off Xerxes. Xerxes. What was that for? It was clearly going to get in behind if you laid it off first time. Exactly. Even the commentator saying that, oh, this pass is horrible. What is Martinez doing with this pass? Making Delict work for the ball. Yeah, that was horrible there by Xerxes. I have to be honest. Xerxes has brain lag when they have to count. A brain lag when he has exactly, dude. He feels slow, man. I don't know. His link up play is really good. Like the ideas he has is great. It's just he's very slow for the league, or rather, he's just very slow because this is not even a league game. He clearly had an opportunity to slip in Garnacho behind. Yeah, okay, there was no one in the box at the time, but still, you have to take the opportunities when you can. That's how he scored the first goal. Direct with the Travella. I'm telling you, dude, I think it's something they've been trying in practice to try and like open up teams because they're still trying to be very counter based. I mean, think about it, right? Normally we complain about Bruno doing the Travella all the time. Okay, I don't know what that was there, but Garnacho, great defending there, holds the ball. Oh, I don't like that. Little bit of a hospital pass there by Martinez, but there we go. This is what we wanted. Pass in behind for Garnacho, and let's see what he can do with it. Cut in, laid off for. Oh, why didn't he lay it off for Ericsson? What was that? What was that, Garnacho? Bro, I'm telling you, these people. Yes, Delict. Haha. Haha, Saint Maximum. Nice try. But seriously, what was that by Garnacho there? This is God, I'm gonna be yawning the whole game at this rate. Okay, I'm impressed with the stint of Delict till now. I mean, I understand, but I'm more concerned about our midfield and our attack at the moment. In fact, our defense has actually been quite decent in general. Sorry about that. Yes, presence like Vidic, that monster, still blur. I know. Fouls suffered, 8 suffered by Fenerbahce, only 3 by United. They haven't been fouling us much into their credit. I thought they were going to be much more physical with us. We've actually had double the fouls on them. Should I remove Luis Diaz? Any good players at his price? Luis Diaz. Any good players at his price? No. Is Madison at his price? Madison might be. Oh, look at this. Oh, what's going on over here? Hoofed it. I think you should remove him, but if you want someone at his price point, I think I can only think of Madison. I'm sure you can get people cheaper, but it all depends on what else you want to do with the money. If you only want to do it for one game week, then you can do Madison. Rangers 2-0. 1 minute extra time. Oh wow. It's half time. All right. In the lead at the moment. Wonderful. Game was horrible. At least we're in the lead. Athletic Bilbao 1-0. Nico Williams. Don't know if anyone's surprised about that. Porto 1-0. Jallo in extra time. Just scored. Um, Lazio beating 20. Pedro scored. We are halftime. Olympiacos versus Malmo. Kabi has scored for Olympiacos 1-0. 0-0 Lyon Besiktas. 0-0 Anderlecht Ludogorets, who already have a red card. Wonderful. When did they get the red card? At 30 minutes. 2-0 Rangers FCSB. Cherney and Lawrence. 0-0 Tottenham AZ Alkmaar. Interesting. Hello, Shrest. It's been a while. How have you? Lovely days coming ahead. Not really impressed. Bruh, I'm telling you, know what's the sad part? You know what's the sad part, Palomba? All the people who were complaining about Bruno and how we would play 10 times better without him are not in the chat today, conveniently. That's all I'll say. And when everyone else did Trivelas today, ah, I'm telling you, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I have a feeling it's the way we are coached. That's all I'll say about that. This is the same El Kabi who was the hero last season Conference League final, right? Is it? Did Olympiacos win the Conference League last year? I don't even know who won it last year. Could be. Could be. Apparently, there's a new movie coming out with Chris Evans and The Rock. Red one. What the hell is this? Red one. Doesn't look very good, to be honest. Doesn't look very good, to be honest. Ayub El Khabi. Ooh, I think you're right. Oh, they did win the Conference League last year. 31 years old. Born in a place I would love to visit, Casablanca. Al Saad. Let's see this. Let's see this. Score first leg, best second quarter. Aston Villa. Ooh, he scored a hat trick against Aston Villa in the semi-final first leg. First ever semi-final hat trick in the Conference League. He scored a brace against Villa again. Wow, he scored 5 out of the 6 goals. First European final in their history. He scored the only final goal in the final in extra time as Olympiacos defeated Fiorentina. From the first Greek side to win a major European trophy. All right. Yes. To answer your question, it is the same one. Which teams has he played for? RAC, Berkhan, China Fortune, Vidad, Hatayspor, Al Saad, Olympiacos. Isn't that mad? At 31, he's playing with the best team in his footballing career. His entire prime went, and he didn't play for a good team. Plays for a good team at 30. Halftime Leon Besiktas as well. Everyone's halftime now. Oh, sorry, no. Anderlecht Ludogorets is not at halftime yet, but it's still nil-nil. As it stands, Europa League, United are 14th at the moment. I don't like that. But anyway, it was awful, really bad. ETH won't take us to top, mid-table only. I'm loving Bloodline Flow. I don't think we will have The Rock anytime soon. He's going to come back only before on the WrestleMania road to WrestleMania. The only exciting thing was the Onana save. Exactly. Nothing matters anymore. We are a mid-table team. It would have been really nice if Athletic Club draws today, because Athletic Club and Anderlecht, they're all above us by a couple of points. They're all playing right now. So Anderlecht, if Ludogorets could beat them, it would be great, but we wouldn't be on top of them. But if somehow Athletic Club lose to Slavia Praha, to be honest, we are only 2 points away from automatic qualification. It's not bad, it's not great, unfortunately for us. Porto, who we played, are below us. Fenerbahce, who we played, are below us. Who's dead last? Karabakh is dead last. Dynamo Kiev, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Besiktas, Nice. And they're saying Ratcliffe's doing a good job at Nice. Draw, loss, loss. USG, no luck this year. Played 20. 20 is also below us. Wow. So 20, Porto, and Fenerbahce, all teams we played are below us. God, we should have had 6 points, man. Seriously. Just based on that knowledge itself, we should have had 6 points going into this game. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. United are lucky. I suppose you could say it that way. Now I saw a tagline below your name on the screen. Really? Mid team below mid manager, mid figure to these players. Opposition way better in terms of passing and other skills. If this being lucky, then I don't believe in God. Listen, I'll just take the 3 points, man. I'm not even. I don't even care. It's gotten to the point where you can't even care anymore. You just have to take the 3 points if you get it. Like I told you guys, I've been saying it. Doesn't matter who plays. Doesn't matter who plays. Your favorite player, my favorite player. It's the same thing. Alfonso Davies expected to leave Bayern in 2025 as free agent. Real Madrid still want him. Bro, after watching him play yesterday, I don't know. I don't know. He wasn't bad yesterday, but my God, he's fallen off from the Alfonso Davies that broke onto the scene. He's really fallen off a bit. Yamal totally trashed the guy. Yeah, but Yamal totally trashed a bunch of people, dude. Lamine Yamal. Okay, let me put it this way, right? Lamine Yamal couldn't get any success from Luke Shaw, right? Who came back from an injury and literally played only a semi-final and final, right? But in every other match, he thrashed everyone. Like Yamin Lamal trashing people is not going to be very difficult. because that's how talented the kid is. Yeah, but I don't think people would pick Luke Shaw over Alfonso Davies, even though Yamin Lamal has skinned him. So it's like it's one of those things where it can always happen to you, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're bad. But my issue with it is that I feel like Alfonso Davies has actually dropped off a lot in the last 4 years. If you go back from the last 4 years to now, I feel like he's dropped off a lot. That is my thing in terms of should Real Madrid sign him. That's what I personally feel at least. Okay, if United score 2 goals, I'll take my words back. Sounds fair. Don't know if that's going to even happen, but that sounds fair. Then after destruction and humiliation, Yamal did. Yeah. Then you won't have to take your words back because we ain't scoring like this. Kylian Mbappe is set to win his legal case against PSG. The LFP Commission will officially rule this tomorrow and will tell PSG to pay him 55 million euros. They owe him. Can you imagine when your PSG and they don't they don't want to pay 55 million considering how much they paid him to sign that new contract before he left? I'm just happy my team won yesterday and Yamal is on track with development. Good game. We did the Watchalong for it, Ruchi. Next test is the El Clasico. Yep, that issue basically is really depressing. PSG is such a bitter club. I mean, what else is going for them, dude? They just drew with PSV, who's like 27 out of 36. They drew 1-1. They got schooled by Arsenal. Bro, if I saw one more creator go, PSG are the favorites for the Champions League this year, no, I was going to lose my mind. Basically, everyone just thought PSG is one of the favorites because of Messi and Mbappe, basically. So as soon as they left, even though they have other players and they spent all this money buying future talents, no one said anything about them being favorites this year. Prefer Barca as a better side. Oh yeah, for sure. You Real Madrid supporter? No, Barcelona and United. PSG are expected to appeal the LFP Commission's decision. That will be in favor of Kylian Mbappe tomorrow. They already appealed the decision once and will do it again. Just pay him and move on, man. Like, these people are like the ex girlfriend. It's embarrassing now. First of all, they're looking horrible on all fronts, and now they are crying about money they owe him when they are the ones who wanted to give him all kinds of incentives to keep him in the team. Man, just move on with your life, man. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing at this rate. Jeez, have some shame for yourself if for nothing else, man. People spend 100 and whatever million on Gonzalo Ramos. My God. And people have the audacity to make fun of us. They have the absolute audacity to make fun of us for buying Harry Maguire, who's actually a solid player. Anthony, okay, it is what it is. Gonzalo Ramos, dude, 100 plus million. Good job. Good job. Let's see. Oh my God, they're even struggling in the league at the moment. 20 points tied with Monaco. God, I don't know how Monaco keeps trying to catch up with them. Marseille 3 points behind. Love it. They have been scoring goals though. They're averaging what? 3 goals a game. And their defense is averaging 1 goal a game. Wow. They're averaging at almost at an exact ratio of 3:1 every game. That's mad. They're at least scoring goals this time, PSG. PSG, Monaco, Marseille, Lille, Lens, Rhyme, Lyon, Nice. My God, Nice is on 10 points in 8 games. Jesus, and people are saying he's a good owner. Yeah, bloody Aaron Ramsey who played for Nice saying they're going to do really well at United. Very frightening. You listen to everyone on the payroll is very frightening. Even Kasper Michael went on great detail last season. How great these owners are. And their own captain, Dante, said he's not good. He's like 42 years old. Is he even in the team still, Dante? Dante is still playing, my God. Like in his mid 40s, he's still playing football. And he openly criticized the ownership last year. Montpellier dead last. Angers, Le Havre, all in the relegation danger. Toulouse, Saint-Etienne, Reims, Auxerre, Brest. Bro, explain something to me, right? You people, right? Y'all are way better with the football knowledge than me, right? Explain to me how Brest, who, because they drew yesterday, they are dropped down to sixth place in the Champions League table, but they're 11th in League One McDonald's. 11th right now. How is that possible? You want to talk about things you didn't expect. That's what I didn't expect. In the team of the week for after game week 8, there's one, two, three Marseille players. Hoiberg, Harit, and Mason Greenwood. Yeah. Mason Greenwood was in team of the week last week. There's three Marseille players. William Pacho and Bradley Barcola, who's player of the month this year in the French league this month. Sorry, last month's player of the month. Strasbourg. All right. Interesting. Second half started yet? Not yet. Players are lining up out. Bro, what does Ahmad have to do to get a game? I'm being honest with you. At this rate, no, he's just not going to sign a new. He's just not going to sign a new contract for us. Just watch. Oh, Casemiro's talking to Mourinho at the backstage. Oh, they panned out the camera, unfortunately. Brest and Monaco are doing fantastic than PSG, but Brest is 11th. Yes, we are trash off field and on field. I'm living it. Uh, oh, sorry, off field and on field, and I'm loving, bro. You know me. Absolutely don't like them. Hilarious. Shasana personally hate Madrid. Interesting. But I prefer more United due to genes. They have to deal with the snake now. Oh boy. Kolo Muani. Did they spend over 100 for Kolo Muani even? Or and didn't they spend the same amount of money for João Neves even? Grandfather's a United fan since 1960. Wow. How did they used to watch the games back then, Stress? Did they used to listen to it on the radio? PSG was trashed by Arsenal. Yeah, we did a watch along for that. It's the only time I was rooting for Arsenal since. Yeah, I think that's the only time I can remember actually rooting for Arsenal. When is Arsenal pool? Sunday 10 o'clock watch along. 7:30 is our game. Yeah, we and Arsenal and Liverpool are playing on Sunday. Second half about to start because Brest can do anything. You never know. They're a very big club when they play. They are pleasing to the eyes. Are they? Not seen a game yet, but I can't believe they are in 11th place though. They went toe to toe with Leverkusen and somehow are mid-table in the French league. Kind of shocking. League One viewers here. Woo. Jose and Onana chatting exactly. Kolo Muani 40 million. I guess that's fine. The F is Arnab. I should have called that old hack long ago. I think he's finishing up um whatever internship or whatever prerequisites he has, he needs to complete for the job. Through radio, my grandfather's cousin was in England. He gifted my grandfather. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. He was a fan just after the disaster too. So who knows what he was listening to? I'm sure back then radio, the storytelling was a lot better than it is today because you kind of have to describe everything, right? There's no visuals. The transfer fee for Randall Kolo Muani from Eintracht Frankfurt to Paris Saint-Germain was 95 million plus add-ons. I knew it was over 100. God damn it. Oh, Frankfurt first robbed Real Madrid for that. I should call him Jokic, but Jovic or Jovic actually. And then they robbed. Well, I actually don't feel bad at all that they robbed PSG, but it's another robbery. João Neves, I think, also was around 100, if I'm not mistaken. No, he wasn't. I think they got him for 80. I think. Oh, that's good interception there by Lindelof. Yeah, what is it with the passing? Yeah, come on. You're all fresh, man. You had a 15-minute break. Come on, yeah, be sharper. Lindelof with a lovely interception that hit them on the break. Yeah, what was that, ref? Thank you. God, Trossard's in a mood today. No, no, don't. Oh, what was? Oh, we're absorbing too much now. Yeah, Onana, long. 1971, 1972. My grandpa was half Robin Hood, British India. Through the loot part, but forgot to give. Oh, clumsy there by Mazraoui. Oh, maximum with the cross. Goal. Unbelievable. Right in front of him. Literally right in front of him. That always goes against us. When I saw him, I don't know. Someone should clip the look on my face when I saw that he was part of the team. But no, maximum can cross apparently. Oh, watch him bring on Ahmad and Casemiro to save his ass. Why is he hugging the ball boy? This is madness. Mourinho does this all the time. On a serious note, my grandfather was actually a dacoit pre-independence. He said, dude, you got to do what you have to do in life, dude. You know, have to do what you have to do. Nobody's a saint here. It's a bunch of people that pretend to be. Shed cross, thank you, Onana. Watch him bring on. I read that. And it's an SC. Who else? Bro, you should. Someone should seriously clip the look on my face when I saw him part of the lineup. I was like, oh, come on, yeah. I was like, this is the kind of luck, right? That Omar Riadon guy, whatever his name is, it's the same thing. Everyone was like, oh yeah, he's worth this much of money, that much of money. His deal fell through with the Chelsea, and now Benfica's put on whatever Porto's put on the giant buy release clause. The very up and coming talented, laid off Martinez, man. So he's just running in space that no one even sees him. No, they're not picking out the runs at all today. At all. They're not picking out the runs at all at this point. They're not picking out anyone's runs, actually, to be completely honest. Whoever's making a run, no one's picking it out. Bro, this is where we actually, you know what? This is actually where we do miss Bruno Tualumba. I know it seems like a reckless one-touch pass where he tries to do what people like to call the Hollywood pass. But then there are people there who see the run and then they just don't make it. They don't make the pass at all. They don't even attempt to make the pass. That's why I'll never ever really be upset with Bruno trying to make moves to Alomba because everyone else they just refuse to make moves. They just refuse to make it. Now look, Dallo has all the space on that side. They're going down the center to Xerxes. Good touch there by Xerxes. Keep it in. Could have just laid it off to Dallo. Dallo was running into space there. Won the ball. Oh, he won the ball, ref. I don't miss any player. I don't mean it that way, Twalam. I mean it in terms of selection, short, passing selection options. That's what I mean. 0.1 XG against Fenerbahce sums it up. Having to put up with this draw at the sun, get rid of this ball from. Pratham, I told you. Bruno, no Bruno. It's the same thing. I told you it's the coaching. I've been telling you it's the coaching. Did you see how many players did Trivela passes today and failed? That were not Bruno. I'm telling you, dude, it's been coaching from day one. This is the only coach where Bruno has not worked out on, and everyone goes, "Oh, it's because of style of play." Bro, we have no style of play. Everyone insists, right, that we are doing build-up possession play. I have not seen Onana not hoof the ball one time today, and there's no Bruno, right? There are people who can keep the ball better than him, right? Even with that, even with those 11 players on the pitch, right, we are not passing the ball out from the back. Yeah, everyone says his style of play doesn't suit Ten Hag. To me, Ten Hag is doing counter attacking. How did we score the goal? Counter attack. It's 100% the way he's coaching these players or making them do certain things or telling them to do certain things rather. It's really obvious to me now because I mean I have seen plenty of people make runs today and no one is hitting a long ball to them. No one is passing to them. Nothing. The only person that's willing to make moves is Xerxes. But Xerxes was always willing to make those moves, provided he can reach there on time or he's quick enough. There's nobody else trying to make moves at all. You see, we clearly lack creativity. They're playing Mazraoui at 10, and Ugarte is not doing anything creative. And it's very obvious that we lack creativity. Fuck take Xerxes off. Bring Rasmus, Ahmad. Yeah, we now need top four for UEFA Europa, isn't ours? Can you imagine after the saves Onana makes to let that one go through? Also, everyone like what was happening there? Everyone just another goal we have conceded from across. Very frustrating. Shady has made me. Oh, sorry, and Nesri has made me cry 3 times already. Hello, Biku. Oh, you're having a laugh. Wait, he's taking off Lindelof? Oh, he's putting Amrabat back. Sorry, he's putting Mazraoui back in his place. Casemiro, Hoyland. Casemiro on for Lindelof. Hoyland in for Xerxes. Come on. So that means now we are playing Ericsson in the 10, right? Let's see what happens now. Hopefully we can do something with the ball. ETH ball is just hoping for the best. It really seems that way. Doesn't where is Mount? He's still injured, head injury. Finally, so Fenerbahce did what Potter did cross exactly. Took them away. Lindelof should have been gone 2 years ago. I mean, to be fair, dude, he made a really good block in the two good blocks in the first half. Also, I don't blame Lindelof, dude. Lindelof has literally got one game at left back, and this is the second game he's playing, dude. He's rusty as hell. Oh my god, is that not a penalty? I think that's a penalty. They're going to check that, guys. I'm telling you, that's going to be a penalty. We're still playing, not kicking the ball off bounds. Okay, we're being a little dirty here. I like it. Just can't imagine Ashford, Ratcliffe, and Co are sitting out there going, "We should give this man time. He wouldn't able to manage a Bath, let alone a football club." Oh, what a dive! Dirty dive, but dirty dive, dirty dive. Oh, that's a dirty dive. Look at that. His foot's at the side of him, bro. Bro, that guy should get a yellow card. That guy should get a yellow card just for that. Seriously. Wait, what happened? What happened? He sent somebody off? Hold on. Bro, look at this guy, man. It's not a penalty. What's the problem? I don't get it. Bro, that is a real horrible. People are saying that's contact. I don't know about that. The way he fell, dude. The way he fell sideways like that. Bro, get out. Give that man a yellow card for diving. That's disgusting. Spurs 1-0 finally. Said it opening Casemiro saves job. Rasmus is way better than awful Xerxes. I mean, I don't know if Xerxes is awful, dude. It's just a different kind of player. We need someone more direct with pace at the moment. Trossard angry. Mourinho did get sent off. Mourinho did get sent off. Yes, he did. Direct red card. Bro, look at this. How mad is this? He's just standing. He's just standing in the. Oh, two coaches got a red. There's one coach standing behind him in the other section. I don't know what they're whistling for. Whose fault is it? The referee checked it. The referee checked it and didn't give a penalty. Like, why are they jeering? I'm not. I'm very confused. Renak should make him start. Drama queen that play a grown man shame. Bro, seriously, the way he fell sideways, he jumped up and spun sideways. That is mad. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, why didn't he give it to Rasmus? Gallo. Oh my god. Fenerbahce have made 104 passes more than us. Me too, bro. What's happening? Seriously. After so much money spent, how can we concede against Fenerbahce? Well, based on that theory, we shouldn't have conceded against 20, dude. At least Fenerbahce has Premier League level talent. Look at Rasmus Angris. Can you blame him, dude? Can you blame him? That was a tap in chance. I don't know what Dallo was doing there. That's a pen. Sorry, that's not a pen. That's a foul. What's the card? What's the card? Yellow. Get out, dude. You bloody diver. It's the same guy. Get out. Money was spent on players, not on manager. Rashford. I mean, I can't even blame Rashford for that, dude. I have to blame Dallo for that, sadly. Because Dallo's the one that picks the pass. Oh, the who's taking the free kick now? That's the interesting one. Was that Rashford's fault? A great block. I mean, okay, let me put it this way to you, Zakaria. Why is Rashford in the middle of the pitch? How about that? Why is he not the one giving that cross? How was he in the middle of the pitch there? This is the thing, dude. He's drifting and he's leaving. That's another problem, Zakaria. He he's leaving he's leaving Dallo fully exposed on the right hand side. Oh, finally the dive was gone. Get out. That's a good call by Mourinho, to be fair. Looks like he has a bit of a cramp even by the way he's walking. Could have done better. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, no, I mean, yeah. Also, wait, hold on. But on a serious note, why is that not Rashford making the cross in? Why was he in the center of the pitch, making a run in the box on the counter? Shouldn't Rashford be part of the counter? Problem. It's the problem. Who's coming on? Bissau. Don't assume he's Brazilian just by the name. Spurs lead from a spot, from the spot. Chicken man Richarlison score from. So that's how Richarlison needs to is getting goals these days. Kind of sad. 60 million. Ericsson scoring this. We can hope. We can hope. No, man. This angle. Not that the camera ever shows you a good angle, but this angle looks a little crazy. Doesn't even hit. My God, doesn't even clear the wall. Oh, Martinez with the volley. Oh, oh, good cross. Back across the goal. Don't shoot. Here we go. Garnacho lays it off. Rashford cross. Cross. Oh, now he's gonna shoot. Gate tries a shot there. He's offside. Oh, there was a Casemiro trying to make a delayed run. United can't handle pressure. We really needed the win today. We really, really needed the win today. What's really sucky is Fenerbahce is actually behind us in this group table. Everybody we have played so far is behind us on the group table. That's what's really disappointing. EDH ball is cooking. More like we are getting cooked. Too. Jose Mourinho getting sent to the stands against United. How funny. After being very complimentary the whole week about them. Here we go. Gucci headband. Oh no, I don't like this. Where are the defenders there? Now they're gonna definitely target crosses more because Martinez is playing in the middle now. No, Ericsson. What is this hospital passes, man? Bro, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter who we have, man. If you count the number of misplaced passes today, no one's gonna have that same energy, Twalomba. Bruno is just another scapegoat for this club, man. I'm telling you, Bruno and Rashford are just scapegoats for the club. It's the same thing. Every player does the same thing. Literally every player does the same thing. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter who's playing, dude. Like that is the one thing that keeps happening. Keep being frivolous with the ball. Keep having no proper IQ. Keep getting run down the middle. Keep not creating chances. We just keep changing the players in the team, and the same thing happens again and again and again. No difference. No difference at all. Disappointing. Are they playing Mazraoui at left back? Okay. That's something he only did last game. Is he finally allowing Dallo to cook? 3 draws, 3 matches, looking bad for United, bro. I'm going to see. I'm going to keep the same energy, Harsha. Yesterday, when people asked me about this game, I told them this was the game I was worried about the most when the draw came out. This is the game I was very okay with the draw, honestly. I'm not going to say otherwise because that's what I said when the draw happened. Squares it, Garnacho. Did really well to run around the keeper there. Shielding, but dude, Tadic is almost 40 years old, dude. Oh my god. What was that, Ericsson? He literally ran around you. Bro, that's embarrassing, man. Ericsson moving in slow mo there. He literally ran around him with the ball. How is this even possible? Ericsson's become so slow. How old is Tadic? He's going to be 36 this in November. Bro, he's 4 years older than Ericsson, dude. God damn it, he just ran around them completely. 3-0 Rangers. Sherney with a second goal. Bro, why are they taking so much time on the ball? Seriously, keep it moving, man. We got 20 minutes. There's just no, it's a collective problem with ETH exactly. Exactly, Twalumba. That's why when like Pratham was saying we are 100 times better without Bruno on the team, I found it very hilarious. Because I know that will never be true. That's why I couldn't believe it when he said we're 1,000 times better. I'm like, bro, if you think Bruno is the problem, I don't know what to tell you. Tell me, okay, can we just pull it back for a second, Tualamba? Tell me something here. How many defense splitting passes did you see minus the goal scoring one today? Like a lot of people say, keep the ball and progress it and create chances that way, right? We didn't even do that today. So no matter what people will say, dude, Bruno has his advantages, dude. That's the truth. And if he had better players around him, he would cook better. For example, how does he always play decent for Portugal? I don't know. Auto above United now. Yeah, they weren't. Oh, what a shot! Good shot by Mazraoui. Yeah, that's after they drew, right? At halftime, we were above them. But yes. Hello, Madhur. It's difficult to see the score. Think you should post scorecard. None. Exactly, Tolumba. Bro, this is actually, I'll be very honest with you, Tolumba. I'm very happy we got to see this game because I want people to see. I want to see that it's not what people think it is. You know, whether you like him or not, it's not what people think it is. That's it. Now it doesn't really matter because I still prefer taking a win. But if we don't get a win, we don't get a win, man. What else can you do? Can't really do anything else about it, can you? Didn't hurt to be honest. Yesterday's game, zero IQ, zero decision making. Exactly. Rashford just getting bullied. But he does win the foul here. Was that by Garnacho? It's just all popping off. Another thing, no leadership on the pitch either, which is another thing I was discussing with you guys. Garna's making a fool out of himself. You know who's really making a fool out of himself? The man that decides to not pick Ahmad. Oh, quick throw in. Oh boy. Oh, switched on. Ugarte switched on there. I think Ugarte is the only one who can say he had a decent game. But honestly, even Ericsson from the first half to the second half, night and day. But then we've been saying it forever, right? Ericsson cannot play 90 minutes. So, and now Ericsson will not get changed because we have already bought on our third midfielder. So, Why is Rashford hitting across from there? Why is Rashford hitting across? What is that supposed to do for anyone? He just wants to release the ball so he can go run in an attacking position. Seriously. Oof ball. Ugarte doing well, yep. Garnacho wanted to hit it like Ronaldo. Bro, at least he's trying to do something, dude. What is everyone else doing on the pitch? He's 19, he's 20 years old. Isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's the youngest player on the pitch, dude. What is everyone else's excuse? Who's making a change? Garnacho. Who's 21? Got who 21 is? Oh no. No wonder I forgot who 21 is. Bro, I think Ahmad's going to leave our club. I think Ahmad's going to leave our club, dude. I'm telling you. Absolutely devastating. Absolutely devastating. Oh my god, Casemiro. Casemiro read the ball there, but he was so slow he couldn't get there. Which is kind of weird because he actually read the ball. Insane. Here comes Nathan's rage substitution. No, I'm not raging, dude, for this. Dude, we played Mazraoui at 10 today. If anything, I would have raised the opening minute. Thing is, he got the pre-assist, so no one's going to say anything about Mazraoui today. Good composure, lays it off to Xerxes, lays it off for Ericsson for the goal. Can't really complain about that. If anything, that's the thing I would complain about. Anthony hat-trick loading. ETH does a special place for you in hell. Goat has arrived. Antonio says, come on, Vinny Rafinha scored hat-tricks. That's not how that works, dude. Based on that theory, Fred should have scored a hat-trick today. What has Ahmad done again to fall out? He's done nothing, Pratham. That's the thing, right? This is the problem. I remember it. I didn't realize it at the time. Guys, just see if you can remember this, okay? Ahmad wins, I think, player of the month for August. Next game is Liverpool and he gets benched. So like I think 2 days before he got the award, no, 2 days after he got the award, he got benched for the Liverpool game. So he was our player of the month, okay? He was our player of the month and he got benched for the Liverpool game. Yeah. And people, including me, are still surprised he doesn't get picked. People like Pratham, people like Palomba, probably everyone in the chat, to be completely honest. But still doesn't get picked. And if we lose Amad Diallo, it is going to be 100% on Ten Hag. 100%. So Ten Hag sold Alvaro Fernandez. Ten Hag got rid of De Gea after the owners were willing to give him a new contract at a reduced wage. Ten Hag fell out with Sancho and Ronaldo. Listen, both parties are at fault for that, but I'm just listing it out. Ten Hag buys Bayindir and only has played him one game so far in the 15 months he's been a United player. He's played shot. Oh, Hoyland on the weak foot should have gone around the keeper. Or try to at least go around the keeper there. Lovely skip past the defender. Can't hit it on the ground, man. Livakovic is still good. The man played in a World Cup final. You can't hit the ball on the ground for this guy, man. It's not going to work out like that. Um, what else? What else? Doesn't play Ahmad. Sold Palestri, kept Anthony, bought Anthony for 80 million. Bought Mount for 60. Bro, what is Onana doing? Onana's taking a nap, dude. Did you see that? Oh my God, help me. Martinez had to clear the ball. Onana just realized that he had to come collect it last minute. Bro, Onana, how can Onana be switched off like that, man? Oh my God. That looked like almost a disaster. Imagine if Onana got in the way of the clearance. Oh my God, what is Onana doing there? The ball was the way he would dive dramatically to save that ball was ridiculous. Oh, what was that? See that again. Oh no, they're showing the foul. Never mind. On Ugarte. I think that's Ugate's first fall. In fairness to him, I think he's going to enjoy the Carabao Cup, which we will play Leicester City in a few days. I think he's going to enjoy that tournament way more than the other tournaments. Favorite FC manager with a brain will keep Ahmad. But here's the thing, right? It's up to Ahmad now, sadly, Tualumba. In January, if he does not sign with us, a foreign team can acquire him already in Jan. So it has nothing to do with our manager if he doesn't sign before January. Garnacho ran right into the defender. Good pressure there. What? What happened? Oh, foul. God, it was so close. Can I say selfish player? Wait, who's a selfish player? Wait, can I say who's a selfish player? 80 million Rafinha scored a hat trick, 48 million scored a hat trick, now 86 million actually will score a hat trick. Onana. Bro, oh, thank God. And Nesri is going off. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Bro, how of all the saves Onana has made for that one to go in is just absolutely shocking to me. That's not the one I'd pick for us to concede today. Jaco's coming on. Oh, Saint Maximum's coming off too. I think this might be the chance we get to actually win the game. Famous last words for Nathan. So Tadic, Saint Maximum, and Nestri out for Ishmael, Jacko, and some other guy. And if I'm not mistaken, Fenerbahce has not lost only Mourinho, but also lost the assistant head coach or the head assistant coach, however you say it. So now there's a third guy wearing a yellow jumper. And he's the one managing the team now. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Zeko's coming to score the winner. Oh, if Zeko can get in behind Delict and Martinez at 38 years old, it just doesn't matter anymore then. It just doesn't. 10 minutes left. Oh my God. If we had any kind of luck, this would be the moment in time where we actually win the game. Because you can argue they have brought on weaker players. No, what was that? What was that? God, Casemiro. Kavechi is coming on, yeah. That's the third substitute. Have we even made hold on a minute. Rashford was the change we made? And Casemiro. Have we only made two substitutions? No, we made three. Hoyland. Soyuncu with the foul. Ineos out, ETH out, Glazers out, Skinner. Why are we involving Skinner, dude? What has Skinner done to you? Besiktas 1, Leon 2. That's another team that was behind us, is now ahead of us. Yeah, this would truly be the game. At this point in time, if we get the lead, it'll be great. They have been quite toothless after scoring against us. Remember Man City when they had Dzeko, Negredo, and Jovetic? Exactly. That was a long time ago. Oh, we got to play Leicester in the League Cup as well. Packed games. Then we got Chelsea the following week. Long ball, bro, just hoofing it. Yeah, hoofing it against Fenerbahce. Oh, what is this? Two players going for the same ball in the air. Come on, win it. Win it. Yes. Yes, Anthony. Oh, no. So close. I don't want to be in the top 24, dude. Shut up. Top 24. Lay it off to them. Oh, what are they doing, man? That has to be a foul, right? Yes, just outside the box. Unlucky. Unlucky. Really good feet there. Just outside the box, man. Really, yes, Anthony, have shame. Do we even have free kick takers or we still have Ericsson on the pitch? Ericsson, just clear the wall, please. Oh my god. Just clear the wall. Nesri, Kavachi covering the jewels. Semansky is like, nah, fam. All out today. Oh! Oh, I thought it creeped in for a second there. I really did. Hold, Garnacho. Oh, I actually thought it went under. 5 attempts on target to our 4. Oh, this game. 5 targets to 4 after 85 minutes of football. Come on, Anthony. Come on, they're tired. I think at least. Don't shoot. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! God damn it, man! This guy played in the World Cup final. You can't hit the ball on the ground, dude. Oh, for the love of God, man. Vakovic made 4 saves. What is that? Ericsson. What is that? Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Great reading there by Hoyland. Oh, that was a good read. That was a good read there by Hoyland. Oh, so close. So close, man. Anthony's on the ground. Time for this shit today, man. Come on. Is he not bringing, he's not making any more subs, is he? He's not making any more subs. We haven't won a European game in 12 months. Fantastic. Can't beat this goalie. When Anthony wants Ahmad to come on. Again, disappointing night. Again, I'll say it, dude. This was the game I was worried about the most. The only problem is we should have probably won the first 2 games. That's what makes it more this game more disappointing. But actually, this was the game that I was worried about the most when the draw came out, like I told everyone. No European wins and Ineos are still sitting on the asses. Don't forget, Nice is below us in the same Europa League, by the way. They are in the bottom 8 at the moment. Anthony doesn't want to be subbed off. It's just taking way too long on the ball. Too big headed. Yeah. Wherever ETH goes, he loses. Hello, Jayesh. Congratulations. Yesterday, we were watching the match. We were wondering if you were going to show up yesterday. Ahmad coming on. This is embarrassing. If Ahmad does anything to win this game, it's going to be very embarrassing. Really busy these days. Just came say, no problem, Jayesh. What are you up to? You want a stretcher? Are you being serious? Are you telling me Anthony is injured now? Look at that. Look at that. Rennie Heck is the one talking to him, not Ten Hag. Just a ton of studying. Fair enough, but when are you going to be done with it? Let us know. Vinny Rafinha today was Anthony's day. Harsh. Bro, he's actually being stretchered out. We have another injury. We have another injury. Oh my God. Oh my God. God help us. Absolutely, God help us. I can't believe it. We're getting an injury every match right now. This is really only watching Barca games. Watch yesterday's game as well. Oh, cool. Oh, by the way, Jayesh, I don't know what if you're free or not, but Saturday night at 11:30 we are doing the UFC Abu Dhabi Watchalong Volk and Topuria. Just letting you know the stream set up already. If you want to join us, let us know. But do join us. I mean, but yeah, just remembered. Definitely is not going to any club in the January transfer. I forgot about that even. So now we don't have we have one less winger even. And still Ahmad won't get a chance to play, I'm sure. I want to reduce my studying time actually. Why? What happened, dude? I will probably from next week. Just don't burn yourself out, dude. It becomes counterproductive then. It's just disgusting. I'm telling you, if Ahmad does anything to possibly save his job, Eric Ten Hag needs to be sacked. Lovely opening move there by Ahmad. So tight on the ball, dude. So tight on the ball. So tiny too. Still so strong. What are these people doing? Can we move it? Can we move the ball forward, please? What is that, Casemiro? Oh, it's not a foul. Wow. Wow. Bring it down 6 hours. I'll take a break though. It's getting to my head having too much coffee. Man, the UFC timing is brutal this time. You think so? I think it. I'm pretty sure last October it was the same time, dude. If I'm not mistaken, last time it was around the same time. At best, it was an hour early because I remember doing it live. So it's 11:30 this time. I believe El Clasico is 1 hour late. Ah, because El Clasico is 1 hour later. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You're right. I just realized that. ETH giving microwave minutes to Ahmad again. Still doing a better job than most people there. Foul. Foul. Get out, you dirty fellow. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Fucking hell. Child abuse. Come on, Ericsson. Please, for the love of God, just beat the wall. Just beat. Oh, wait, Ahmad can take it. What do you think about the Clasico, though? I think the performances by Real Madrid and Barcelona couldn't come at a better time, and I think it's going to end 2-2. I think it couldn't come at a better time to make the game more exciting. Hopefully, we can do like a side by side situation here. Anyway, UFC is going to start an hour early, so I will be live. Let's see if we can kind of do a side by side. Sorry, voice crack. Come on, Ahmad. Come on, magic. Reckon we have chance. I think you definitely do have a good chance this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, ref, whistle. Oh, what is this guy doing? Get on with it, man. Oh, he's so irritating. This ref is so irritating. No. So main event should be around 3 a.m. Right? No, 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 no. If the matches start at 11:30, if everything goes well, I would say by 1 the co-main event should start at least. You have to see some of the matches are exciting, dude. We might have a couple of quick finishes and stuff. So based on all that, you have to take that into consideration. I would say if everything goes to plan the way I think some of the matches will go, I think 1-1-15, 1-1-15, the co-main event should definitely start. See, we always assume the each match is going to take 15 minutes, right? But if it doesn't, then things are going to move really quick. For example, let's see the matches that are there. 1 minute left, by the way. Tomorrow's the weigh-in, so I assume this is the fixed matches, right? Sees the ball through Mazraoui. So what we have, we got uh Sharapudin, Magomedov versus Armin Petrosian. I think that might go to a decision. Leron Murphy, Danny Gay, that might go to a decision. Ankalaev, Rakic, I don't think is going to go to a decision. And Whitaker, Chimaev, I can't see it go to a decision one way or the other. Yeah. I think it depends on the Shara Bullet and Armin Petrosian match because Danny Gay is very tough to finish. There's a very good chance Danny Gay's match is going to go to 15 minutes. Shara's match might not. Rakic's match might not if Ankalaev decides to wrestle and see how much he can get out of that. I think it's going to be the final free kick here. Clashing with the Classico. Yep. Goddamn, what a card though. Yeah. I'm more excited for the co-main this time around. Exactly. I would say 115, dude. I think one if everything goes to plan, like if we have like a really good start to the undercard, 115. Wait, why did he passed sideways? Martinez. Oh, no. Passed sideways. Sideways. Tadic giving Eric Ten Hag a big hug. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Martinez passes sideways. But there's no time left. And he's wearing our captain's armband. Spurs 1-1 now. Tom Heaton giving Fred a big hug. Shocking. Absolutely shocked. Bro, arrest ETH. Forget that. Palumba, this is exactly what I'm saying about we have no leaders, dude. This is exactly what I'm saying by we have no leaders. We go sideways past when we have no seconds left on the clock. Palumba. We have no seconds left on the clock. Martinez decides to take the free kick. This is what I'm saying, man. We don't have leaders on the pitch, dude. People get so mad at me. He's a fake captain. He's not a good cap. Bro, we have no leaders. He's our best captain. Today's game is proof of that. Oh my God, today's game is not proof of that. There'll never be proof of it. The decision making, horrible. The chance creation, absolutely missing. Everyone else doing trivellas, turned a blind eye, allowing, not pressing the ball, allowing the entire back four to walk up the pitch. Bruno would have never ever allowed the back four to come up that high. They're just passing side to side and just progressing. Never that would have happened. 51% ball possession for Fenerbahce, five attempts on target each. 10, they had total 10 attempts. We had 13 attempts total. We had 13 attempts total, really. We had 13 attempts on their goal. Oh my God. I don't even remember any of that, to be honest. No leadership indeed. Dude, I've been saying this, Twalumba. I'm just really glad it came to fruition today. I've been saying this. I was so eager to see us play without Bruno. I was like, let's do this. Because I am very convinced that this team can't do shit without Bruno Fernandes. And today, I'm not saying I know it's only one game. I know it doesn't mean anything, but we got some evidence today. We definitely got some evidence today. That's all I'll say. We got a little bit today. 3-2 win for Aditya Singh Messi because the other European draws Bruno wasn't playing too. I'm tired of the Bruno talk. We're crap. Because the other European draws Bruno was no Bruno was playing the other games, dude. But the chance creation, I bet you our chance creation goes all the way down. Columba from our last game to this game. We are crap. This is angering. Good night, Vedan. Good night. I'm 100% sure our chance creation has gone all the way down in this match. But what can you do? What can you do? We could have played Ericsson in the 10. We could have played with Casemiro, Ugarte. We could have played with Ahmad in the 10. Now Anthony is injured. He's still not going to play Ahmad, which is going to be hilarious. It's important to exit Europa League early to focus on the Carabao Cup. Let's not think that far ahead, Ruchir. In about 5 days' time, we're going to play Leicester. Let's see if we can beat Leicester first. Either way, we do those games and we do this game, so there's no difference. The difference is only there in chance creation, Twalumba, because here we actually created none. I don't know how they're saying we have 13 attempts on goal. There is no no the difference is okay. I'll actually tell you what the difference is, Twalumba. The difference is we are apparently 1,000 times better without Bruno. The difference is that Bruno runs around like a headless chicken. But today we just gave them the possession right up till the halfway line. No pressing. Xerxes slow as hell. Like you can't tell me there's no difference in the effort and in the way we play, dude. Like there clearly is. We can go on about the end result as much as we want. You can't tell me we don't look different without Bruno playing. It doesn't matter anyway. Like today's game was the game I feared the most. We got a point. It is what it is. Like no point going on about it. Like you're saying, I agree. With that, I agree. There's no point going on about it. Can't do much. United finished 21 today. We're still in the top 24, but doesn't really say much unfortunately. Fenerbahce are now 14th and Porto are 15th. Two teams we played. They're above us. Just horrible today. Just horrible. Just one bad game after another bad game again and again and again. ETH is a criminal. Couldn't agree with you. By the way, do you think Kamza could finish Rob in the first two rounds? I'm actually interested in seeing if he can take Rob down. I don't think he can finish him standing unless Robert Whittaker makes a mistake and blitzes in too early. Draw specialists of the Europa League. It's important to lose against Leicester to finish top 10 in the Premier League. Oh, Lazio at the top. Comes out Samatsim in round two. I have a feeling they're going to spend all three rounds on their feet, actually. I don't know why. Kind of like he did with Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman. Most of it was spent on the feet. That's what I think it's going to be. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that Elia is going to knock out Max in the first round. Max has never been knocked out. I don't know why in my head I'm picturing a first round knockout, but yeah. Nathan, your next year's Champions League qualification looks far. Come on, dude. Let's focus on this season. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. If the fight goes 5 rounds, Kamsa's getting smoked. I'm not sure about his cardio. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Elia's winning for sure, but I have a feeling he's going to finish in 1 round, which will be very frightening. Considering who Max has fought, it'll be very frightening. Expected this. Good night, Nate. Bye. I have a fight. I have a flight to catch. Yes, you are going to Pune. I remember. And knocked out Volk. Yeah, but the thing is, right, that Volk took a lot of damage, right, because Islam knocked him out like 3 months before that, right? So people think it's accumulated brain damage that has caused him to be finished there. But we are going to find out. I mean, Max Holloway, I think, has eaten the second most punches in UFC history and never been knocked out. Volk has not really done that, so that will be interesting. Good night, guys. Man United won't kill me. Does a slow death count as a kill? Uh, anyway, guys, I will see you Saturday. Saturday, we're doing the City game and the UFC. On Sunday, we're doing the United game and the Arsenal Liverpool game. So with the Anthony injury, Ahmad should get minutes. Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath. Wouldn't hold my breath, Aditya. That's all I'll say. My thoughts in 2 lines. Um, 2 lines. I'm not going to say no chance created because we say that every day. I'm not going to say run through the midfield because it doesn't seem to matter what our midfielders are. I will say this: lacks leadership. Terrible decision making. Yeah, but currently I think Elias top three skill set in the UFC. Going to find out, or top five for sure. We're going to find out. It's the same also. No, I don't actually think so, Aditya. I think we were actually worse today. I actually think we were worse today. And it's not necessarily just because Bruno didn't play. It's because of the whole team looked like they were low on energy. Bruno always has energy, that's fine, but I also feel like Bruno kind of makes them fucking run when they don't want to run. And I thought they were very low on energy today. There were many plays I saw where the back four were going side to side, side to side, side to side, and they were walking right up to the halfway of the pitch, all of them. And only Xerxes was pressing, and no one else could be really bothered. Everyone was on the back foot. Um, I actually think we played worse today, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. 1 game is enough for these motherfuckers. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just me. I really thought we played worse today in a way, but we will see. 1 game is per week is enough. Yeah, I mean, the lack of energy today was quite disappointing. Did you feel Fenerbahce substitution changed the intensity? I thought Fenerbahce actually became weaker, and I thought we were interested more in it. But here's the thing, dude. Like, apparently, we had more chances, and we had the same attempts on goal, even though it didn't feel that way. Um, I felt after they scored a goal, they kind of sat back, which I found very interesting because Galatasaray didn't do that last year to us. They came hunting for us last year. Fenerbahce didn't, so I was very surprised when they sat back. We just had no intent, and normally in the Premier League games, whenever we trail, we have the most intent, right? We try to pull a goal back as soon as possible, like you saw in the Brentford game. And today it wasn't like that. It looked completely low of energy, completely lack of intent. I mean, the football IQs, Mazraoui was making runs in the first half. Hoyland and who was it? It was Hoyland and somebody making runs in the second half. Garnacho making runs in the second half. No one is picking them out. They're just hitting side to side. There's no point having possession based players if they're not willing to actually see. I don't consider kicking the ball side to side as a possession based player, because based on that we did a lot of possession this game. Even though we had less possession, we were what 51-49. We did a lot of sideways passes, so we didn't really attack. There were people trying to make runs, trying to create some things, and the passes weren't being made at all. Um, Plenty of we picked them out. Even I think Ericsson had opportunities to feed Xerxes. Xerxes had opportunities to feed other people. Martinez had an opportunity to feed in Garnacho. Dallo had an opportunity to square it to Hoyland for a tap and didn't happen. Like the the intent was just horrible today. Honestly, I thought we played worse. Maybe it's controversial because we won one, drew 1-1, but I thought we actually played worse today. If I were to honestly answer, uh, bit scared of the atmosphere. Good night, Jayesh. Take care. How Spurs won like one by one goal, that too from the penalty spot, one playing at their home. They were they were playing at home. It doesn't matter, dude. Like these teams are hungry. These teams are hungry and they are willing to make us look like idiots to get 3 points, dude. Even if it doesn't mean they win a Europa League, even if it means they're going to get knocked out in the group stage. These teams are hungry and they're willing to make us lose, dude. They're willing to throw it all out there for 3 points, even if it's the only 3 points they get. Unfortunately, Spurs and United, we don't play that way, because if we get knocked out in the group stage, there is repercussions much bigger than just getting kicked out of a club. If Ange lost 8 straight Europa League games, I think he would. I think there's a good chance he would get sacked. Same goes for Ten Hag. So there's a lot at stake. It's not just 3 points for like United and Spurs. So we kind of have to play like that, even though people don't want to hear that. It's the truth. You kind of have to play like that. Whereas Ludogorets or whatever team Spurs was playing, they will do whatever it takes to get their 3 points, because those 3 points will be bragging rights for them until they play another big team and they have an opportunity to scalp another team. For us, it's just 3 points. Doesn't matter, right? Because we are expected to do a certain minimum. Doesn't matter who's in the group. So yeah, 1-0. They took a penalty. They went through. We got another 3 points. Not convincing at home. 3 points will be the only thing that matters, unfortunately. That's the kind of teams we are, and that's the type of teams we're playing against. So everyone will just, yeah, people will expect more, but at the end of the day, we are just trying to get through the next round. Really, that is the most important thing in the group stage. So yeah, it's weird. We need divine intervention. I don't know. We need something for sure, though. No doubt about that. Anyway, guys, I will see you Saturday. What was it? Saturday, 7:30 Indian time. Man City, Southampton. Let's hope at least something fun can come out of this. Who United play next in the Europa League? I believe it's only we played our three toughest games, dude. I don't want to jinx it, but I believe we have played our three toughest games. That's the one good thing I can say that happened to us. We have played our three toughest games in the Europa League group stage already. We play PAOK, so that's a team from Athens. We played them in first week November. Yeah, was it PAOK Athens? Yeah. Oh my God, that's 1:30 a.m. kickoff. Oh, the time change is about to happen. Oh no. Oh God. Just realized that time change is about to happen. Oh no, United Leicester City is 1:15 in the morning. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Take care, have a good one. See you for the City game. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Good night.